Hey yo guys, it's AP experiment once again. This is literally probably my easiest and smoothest MIA run. I lost a character during a quick play with randoms. I needed to go get my character back. I was on Alaska, which is the third major map. I just started really playing that so I could do the studies there, and I decided to do Vigil with paralysis grenades and uh, I started to do Vigil with some paralysis grenades just to try out that combination, and it you'll see it went so smooth. I literally felt like Michael Jackson in the Smooth Criminal video. Like it really was. I was just moving and grooving. Everything was connecting. I chopped this down really well. It was like 30 minutes of gameplay maybe, and I chopped it down to these 7 minutes just because most of it was literally me just creeping around trying to be stealthy. Since I literally have the stealthiest character with paralysis grenades, which holds two enemies and holds them in place. I got a great setup with getting Hunt, Biopsy, and then my MIA. It was beautiful because literally all I had to do was kill three enemies, and then kill three enemies to attract the main elite, kill him, and then for Biopsy, all I had to do was the takedown, and then for the MIA, all I basically had to do was stealthily go get my character from the arcane tree, and then get him to the extraction. It was literally heaven sent, fall in the lap type gameplay. Now, hopefully, I can get to the point where I'm doing this with every character, not just Vigil, but it was just, I was getting really, really smooth. Again, I jump cutted it to pretty much what I believe is the highlights of this, because again, there's a lot of moments of me just kind of walking around, real like crouch walking, like looking around corners, making sure I'm not gonna get seen from behind, and it's just all gonna go terribly, terribly wrong. But yeah, I had lots of fun actually doing this, especially once I realized I got to the end and I still had 100 base health. Um, so I really could have just ran and did a whole nother mission with Vigil again because I really hadn't lost any of his base health. Like I lost some of the extra health that they give you, the 50 like extra health that they give you, but I didn't lose any of his base health, and I felt really great about that. I literally was just maneuvering. Like even though he was cloaked there, I could figure out where he was, hit him with that quick stab, fire on him, turned around, there was two lurkers on me, bodied them. Like it was just, I felt like everything was just clicking. This was probably one of my like, I swear, everything just felt right. Everything was just moving and grooving. I wasn't running in a nest. I wasn't running into enemies. I wasn't setting off random nests. And again, it might just be that there weren't bloaters, and that really just seems to be the bane of my existence in this game, because bloaters seem to just always detect me. But like the bloaters and the breachers, but I don't know. But it's just everything went so smooth. Like the grunts couldn't really touch me. The spikers weren't really getting their shots off. It was super, super smooth. I think that my Vigil went up from a level 5 to a level 7 off of this. So I almost have him maxed out, and when I do have him maxed out, I'll be able to use my cloak ability to cloak my entire team in the next team. That's going to be fun. I cannot wait. I was picking up my Habana because again I was playing with randoms and it just things went left. I actually do not remember how things went left because I thought things were going well, and then all of a sudden I was stasis foam. So I don't understand exactly what went wrong there. Again, I was being super careful. Like I didn't even take shots there. Like when I knew I probably could have, just because I wanted to be careful. Like I was literally being overly cautious. And I still don't know where that rooter went. That rooter literally disappeared after I saw it. So like I don't know if it went around a corner or something, but like it just I never saw it again after that moment. It really freaked me out the entire time.
Fire at the anchor points and arc cells.
Dude, I swear, the way that this tree works is pretty fun when you're doing the solo, because it's literally just 3 little locations. You shoot them real quick and get it. Whereas when you're trying to do it with like teammates, they try to make it extra difficult where it's like 7 different spots. It'll be behind something, and it's like a whole merry-go-round hunt. It's crazy. But I really do enjoy, I really am enjoying this game. Like, I don't understand how people have looked down on it so bad for a game that's literally only $40 base. If you want to pay a little extra, which I did for the $50 version, it's like it's more affordable than Call of Duty. It's more affordable than Battlefield, and in my opinion, since I did buy both, I'm actually enjoying this way more. The people I'm running into, except for one guy earlier today, but like the community's nice and solid and smooth. Okay, so there's always that person who's like afraid to lose a character, and I gotta assume that you're bad at the game if you're afraid to lose a character. But um, who will literally, the moment things start going wrong, we'll just start running for the extraction zone. But yeah, it's a solid fun game. The different enemies is crazy, and then as you go up, like I just started running into apexes on a regular basis, and that's gonna be a pain because the apexes literally like spawn other little enemies, especially the bloaters and the breachers. So they're literally a pain. But like, look at this. I still had 100 base health, the whole 100 base health, plus 12 of the bonus health. So I literally only lost maybe like 30, 38. I only lost like 38 health, and most of it was literally, when all of it was the extra health during this whole thing. All 3 objectives completed, like all 3 sub-zones hit. I even got a little spare XP just by hitting the nest because I knew that they were right there. I mean, I could have shot them, but I just didn't feel like accidentally spawning enemies and botching this 100. Like, it was so smooth. I literally felt like, bro, when I like realized it was 100, I was so hyped. Because this was so smooth. Again, I did this one on the lowest difficulty. Just because, again, when I do want to do my MIAs, I'm not trying to really get XP. I'm trying to get my XP from quick plays with randoms or doing Maelstrom Protocol. Like, I literally got... Oh, no, he went to 6, not 7, my bad. But he's probably almost to 7. It was great. But yeah, thanks for watching. It's been AP Experiment.